Thank you for tuning in to another edition of Not Church, where we encourage people to think, learn to love yourself. In other words, I would say it in Elizabethan English, love thyself. Why should you love yourself? Because when you love yourself, it means that you're going to value yourself. Because you know more about you than anybody else knows. So loving yourself causes you to be the captain of your ship. And it causes you to be able to shape yourself in the way that only God. For a long time, we talk about a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Is it really personal? If we're not connected directly with God, if religion has defined our thoughts and our views, if we have succumbed to others' ideas about us, no one could ever know as much as you know about you. Never allow people to box you into their ideologies. Religion is man's systematic way of viewing spirituality. And there's many systems. In America, it's Christianity. It is the leading religion. And it is the religion that defines people sometimes without them realizing it. You know why? Because they romanticize it. Because their mothers and their fathers believe this stuff. Find your truth. Live your truth and never let anybody define who you are. Love yourself first. Doesn't mean that you don't love other people. It doesn't mean that you're being prideful and arrogant. It doesn't mean that you're not being modest in your approach. But it means that you are not giving other people the privilege and the opportunity, right, to critique you in their own skewed way. Because most likely their judgment is going to be based on their persuasions, their ideas, their traditions, their cultures, their thoughts, their beliefs, their systems, their biases, their problems, whatever problems they bring to the table, whether it's jealousy or envy or greed, they're judging you based on all of those things. So do not allow people to tell you who you are. Love thyself enough to define thyself. God is your God. And God birthed you to be here on this planet. God is in control. And I don't have a problem with organized religion. But I'm going to tell you something. When people start trying to manipulate you by way of their religion and their thought, then you need to escape that. You need to get away from that as far as you can. Because their manipulations are based on their systematic understandings of their religions. While yours is not. It's based on the truth that you experience every day. And the access to the God of this universe that is available to every man, every boy, every child. Don't be hoodwinked by this stuff. Religion is other people's ideas passed down. And it's okay to eat the meat and spit out the bones. But don't eat the bones. Don't become what they want you to be because they want you to be it. Be the free moral agent that God created you to be. Create space for yourself. Be yourself. and love thyself. Thank you. Thank you again for tuning in to this session of Not Church. And remember, like, subscribe, comment, and remember, and never forget it. It's okay to think for yourself. Until we meet again.
Everybody won't be on top, yeah. Whether the roof or the mountaintop, right.